Yeah, I mean, I think you're on the road. I think they scored the first 5 possessions of the game. So defensively, we were a step behind, and we got in a big hole and tough to get out of. We fought. I thought the third quarter we played pretty well and had a shot at it, but we had gotten into too big of a hole. So our defense wasn't good enough. Our rebounding wasn't good enough, and those are probably the two biggest things.
You're not a guy that often harps on the schedule, but did you feel like just kind of the schedule catching up to you guys in that first half, or was that nothing to do with it?
Yeah, like sometimes it's the schedule is the schedule. Sometimes it's in your favor, sometimes it's not, and we've been on the road a long time. Went home for one, then turned right back around. But that's our reality, and so just find a way to win. And so the third quarter, I thought we had the right approach, and that helped. And we got it inside. I think we got it to 8, and and then we got hurt with the 3, and so you can live with sometimes a guy can get hot, and we got to make sure that he puts it down. And Sandro had a great game, but we didn't really take anything away. When our ball pressure got better in the third quarter, then our defense picked up. So we know that that's how we have to play. So, but as I said, we were a step behind all night.
When you cut it to 8, is it just one of those things that you kind of mentioned it? You exert so much energy to kind of get back into it, and then they go on a 10-0 run, the 8 goes to 18. Is it just too much to overcome that?
Yeah, well, you still had, we came back again, you have to have the determination that you can find a way to win under any circumstance. And the fight was there in the third quarter, but again, you get hit again. You're exerting a lot of energy to get out of those holes, and obviously you much prefer to play from a lead. So I think that's important. But whatever the circumstances are, just find a way to get it done. I thought Mitch gave us good minutes, and that sort of gave us life for a while there.
What about the rebounding?
Yeah, that is a big concern. Particularly, they started the game small, and so, I thought like our reaction to the ball wasn't great, and they're athletic and quick, and we got to make sure we're putting a body on it. But and again, I felt like we were behind all night. We were, and it's better to initiate and contact rather than react to it.
Yeah, I know you said schedule is the schedule, but you go from here, try to fight back all night here, and get on the plane and go to Charlotte cross country.
Yeah, so just go in with the right mindset. It's like that's the challenge, and that's what competition's all about. So. Your mind is everything. And so if you believe you can do something, you will.
Did you break out a little zone in that third quarter, or did it
Yeah.